What's going on, guys? It's Mario here, going over The Last of Us 2. Some gameplay was released today for people that got to actually get their hands on the version that's supposed to be coming out in February. That was just announced yesterday or 2 days ago. For those that kind of got a chance to look at my video, I didn't really, for those that think I made a clickbait video on the gameplay, I was kind of recapping something that I haven't seen yet, and ironically enough, the newer trailer dropped immediately as I published that video. I couldn't have planned that in no way, shape, or form. If you look at the creation of those videos, they were almost identical. So I was very sorry that I did that because it makes me look bad. So I apologize as a content creator that I didn't want to publish something that can be considered clickbait, because that definitely wasn't the idea of it. I just kind of wanted to refresh what was going on, and to see that now we're at the point of this game releasing, and now I'm about to check out a video that was released that talks about the gameplay they got their hands on. I'm watching it with no sound. I kind of want to see it without any other third-person thought. I was hoping they just had images I can look at with sound, but there's somebody talking in the over background. I kind of want to take a look at it and give my thoughts on what I'm looking at, compared to the one that I just put out that was made back in 2018. So let's check this one out. Yeah, let's see what we're looking at. It's obviously similar scenes, like. See, now for those that saw the 2018 stuff, this engine looks a little different, in my opinion, as far as what it's putting out. I mean, I'm not sure if the images from 2018 were merely off a whole development cycle of console or off a computer. Now, don't get me wrong, this looks gorgeous, but this is in the realm of the Uncharted series. I mean, if you looked at my last video, I made it clear that what I was looking at was beyond Uncharted. I mean, graphically was absolutely in a realm of its own, but this one now looks more into that feel of Uncharted. Definitely a little cleaner. I can see differences. If you look at the textures of the walls, the interaction when the battle scenes, the overall dynamic of, you see there's like, they're wearing masks, you can see whatever it is, they don't want to breathe. The wood looks good. Being able to squeeze through this wall. Yep. Okay. So definitely not much changes in the course of a year, but I do think if you look at the way that was put out a year ago, I mean, there's a difference. I mean, I see a difference. If you go to my last video, or if you want to go watch the 2018 stuff, there's a definite graphical difference, but this is still amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna just say this looks horrible. This just looks different. Call me crazy. If you think I'm crazy, leave me a comment below that you believe that it's the same type of work as 2018. I personally don't think so. It looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, but it's definitely, in my opinion, this is different. I mean, the interactions from your AI, the people you're trying to kill, looks good. The overall movement dynamic looks good. See, the broken bottle in her hand this doesn't look as polished as that previous trailer. Oh, what are we killing? What is that? Is that a horse face? Is he wearing a mask? Oh no, that's a part of the disease. Part of the disease. I mean, it still looks good though. I mean, again, I'm not knocking this. Like I said, I'm just more or less, I want to compare it to the video I just made a couple days ago. I mean, that's what I was so curious about when I was watching that. Like, what took so long? Like, why was there such a pushback of this title when it looked that good and it seemed to play that clean? Fire elements are okay. I don't think that was too impressive. I think the fire elements of games like Far Cry are incredible. That was a good shot. Whoever's playing this playthrough, that was amazing. Yeah, right into a cutscene. I like that. That was smooth. That was right into relative cutscene. Again, I'm watching it with no sound, so I'm not really sure what's going on in the scene. I just kind of want to give you a real reaction of what I'm looking at. Oh, the dog smelled her. Oh, look at that. The dog actually just smelled her, and now the dog's hunting you down. This is going to be interesting to see how they get out of this one, because the dog's obviously in the scent. Yep, the dog has her scent. Oh, that's what the white line's for. Ah, look at that. Oh, they didn't go into more detail with that, huh? Wow, the dog was able to hunt your scent that you leave behind. Oh, there's the dog again. Look at that, you have a scent line. You see the scent line? There's like a scent line. So again, it's running great. I mean, definitely everything's evolved from the first one. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. It runs great. Great dynamics. Monsters still look ugly. Shocking. Boom! Again, runs great. I mean, it looks beautiful. Again, in comparison, I still see a huge difference. If you look at that battle scene they gave you back in 2018 in this same environment, it looks like it was very similar to this environment in 2018. It doesn't look as polished. That's just me. You got to go check it out. Go to either my video or go to the actual video that's non-reactive, and you can see what I'm talking about. So that's how it ends, guys. Again, great. It looks gorgeous. A great game. I'm saying this is a game you must own if you have a PlayStation 4. One of those titles that sets the PlayStation 4 apart from the other consoles being an exclusive. Obviously, I think I read that this will not have a multiplayer in it, which is fine by me. Again, that means your focus is on story. I like that. But that makes me a little more, in that thought of and how much DLC will come out for this game. That just means that however this game may end, it may leave it open for downloadable DLCs. Let's hope those transactions aren't crazy. So it's a little bit give and take, as far as, is that a good thing that they're focusing on your storyline? Are they going to give us a complete game with our $60-70? Or are we going to buy this game, play through it, love it, and then here's a lot of DLCs to follow? Which, again, you give us complete games, we don't mind spending the money. Just don't leave us hanging. Don't leave us on cliffhangers with $60, $60, $70. We don't want to be left on cliffhangers. You keep giving us more of something great, we'll buy. So I hope they don't. I hope they do a good job with that. They don't go crazy on DLCs and charge a big substantial price for it. So this is my look at the new gameplay trailer stuff that's come out. People actually having their hands on with the game. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you look at the 2018 video. I see a difference. I see a difference from 2018 to this video. That may be just me. Let me know what you think down below in comments. I hope that it just stays as clean as this looks. But there's definitely a difference in whatever they were displaying or giving us back in 2018. Let me know what you think. This is Mario.